Over 60 and waking up between 2 and 4 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering what's wrong. Here's the truth. It's not your fault, and there's a simple way to fix it. As we age, our bodies change in quiet ways no one tells us about. The hormones that guide sleep begin to drift. Melatonin shows up later, serotonin drops too soon, and suddenly, a night that once passed unnoticed feels fragile. You toss and turn, your mind races, and when sleep breaks, it shows up everywhere. Low energy, foggy memory, weaker balance, and slower healing. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired, it slowly steals your confidence and independence. The good news is that sleep after 60 isn't about forcing more hours or lying in bed longer. It's about giving your body the right signals at the right time. What you eat before bed can calm your nervous system, steady your blood sugar, and support the natural chemicals that hold you in deep, restorative sleep. One of the 5 foods I'll share tonight even works better for many people than common sleep pills without grogginess. We'll start with gentle options and finish with the most powerful food for deep overnight recovery. Stay with me until the end, and I'll reveal the secret food that helps you sleep through the night naturally. And if you want more tips for better sleep and energy after 60, make sure to like and subscribe now. Food number 5 is oatmeal, a gentle, comforting choice for your evening routine that quietly signals safety to your brain. Many seniors wake in the middle of the night simply because their blood sugar dips or their stomach feels empty. These subtle changes trigger alertness and stress hormones, nudging you out of sleep even when your body needs rest. It isn't weakness or poor habits. It's just how the aging body reacts to fluctuations in glucose overnight. By choosing the right food before bed, you can prevent these interruptions and let your body slip into uninterrupted, restorative sleep. Oatmeal is a slow-digesting carbohydrate that does exactly this. As it digests gradually, it keeps blood sugar steady, avoiding the sudden drops that so often wake seniors between 2 and 3 in the morning. But the benefits go deeper. Oats contain compounds that help the brain produce serotonin, which your body naturally converts into melatonin, the hormone that signals it's time to sleep. Unlike sugary snacks, which spike energy then vanish, oatmeal works quietly, supporting your nervous system and preventing the cortisol surges that can jolt you awake during the night. Over time, this creates a stable, predictable signal for your body. It is safe to relax and rest. For seniors, this effect is especially powerful. As metabolism slows and hormonal rhythms shift, the body becomes more sensitive to even minor changes in blood sugar or stress signals. A small bowl of warm oatmeal provides not just nutrition, but reassurance, a gentle, familiar comfort that helps your body wind down. It's not about overfeeding or late-night indulgence. Portion control matters. About half a cup of cooked oats is enough to stabilize glucose without causing heaviness. Eating it warm, plain, and shortly before bedtime allows your body to process it efficiently, supporting the production of sleep-promoting chemicals just as you lie down. You don't need fancy ingredients or complicated recipes. Just simple oats, prepared gently, can make the difference between a night of tossing and turning and one of deep restorative sleep. Think of it as a small, deliberate act of care, giving your body what it needs to calm, repair, and restore. Starting this habit may feel minor, but its effects ripple through your energy, focus, and overall well-being the next day. Once you embrace oatmeal at night, your body learns to anticipate comfort and stability, helping you reclaim nights of uninterrupted rest naturally and safely. Food number 4 is the banana, a natural, gentle solution for the nighttime leg cramps and restless sensations that often wake many over 60. If you've ever felt sudden tightening in your calves or an uncomfortable twitch that drags you out of sleep, you're not imagining it. These are signals from muscles and nerves that have lost some of their natural resilience. As we age, minerals like magnesium and potassium, which are essential for muscle relaxation and nerve stability, gradually decline. This subtle shift can turn what was once a peaceful night into one of tossing, stretching, and discomfort. Bananas step in as a simple, science-backed way to support your body's mineral needs. Their potassium helps regulate muscle contractions and heart rhythm, while magnesium eases nerve firing and tension, giving muscles a chance to fully relax. For many seniors, half a banana is enough to supply these nutrients without overloading the stomach or causing unnecessary sugar spikes. This small portion creates a gentle signal for your nervous system. It is safe to calm down, unwind, and prepare for deep, uninterrupted rest. Timing matters just as much as portion. Eating a banana about 30 minutes before bed allows the minerals to start supporting your muscles and nerves as your body transitions towards sleep. Some people find pairing it with a small serving of oatmeal enhances the effect, as the combination stabilizes blood sugar while providing a warm, comforting ritual. Avoid adding sweeteners or pairing it with heavy desserts, which can disrupt the very balance you're trying to restore. Keep it simple, warm, and mindful, letting your body absorb what it truly needs. The beauty of this approach is how approachable it is. You don't need pills or complicated routines, just a natural, familiar fruit that many of us already enjoy. Over time, these small nightly adjustments can reduce cramps, ease restlessness, and help your body rediscover a rhythm that feels safe and stable. Every half banana eaten with intention becomes an act of care for your muscles, nerves, and overall sleep quality, helping you reclaim peaceful nights and more energized mornings naturally and gently. Food number 3 is warm milk. And yes, you might be thinking, milk is for kids, but there's a reason this age-old ritual still matters, especially after 60. The combination of warmth, gentle nutrients, and routine sends powerful signals to the brain that it's time to relax. Inside milk is an amino acid called tryptophan, a building block for serotonin, which your body naturally converts into melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's safe to sleep. This is not just a comforting memory from childhood. It's a biological signal that your nervous system still responds to, even as hormones and rhythms shift with age. Warmth itself adds another layer of benefit. As we grow older, the body becomes more sensitive to environmental cues, and a warm beverage triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, the branch that slows the heart, eases muscle tension, and encourages a sense of calm. This gentle signal says to your brain, the night is safe, you can let go of stress. It's why simply sipping a small cup of warm milk can be more effective than tossing and turning or relying on screens and pills to force sleep. For many seniors, this ritual restores a predictable rhythm and reassures the body that rest is coming, providing both comfort and physiological support. However, it's important to recognize that after 60, some people develop lactose sensitivity, which can interfere with digestion and sleep. You don't need to give up the benefits entirely. Lactose-free milk or plant-based alternatives like almond milk provide similar warmth and ritual without discomfort. The key is to keep it small, about half a cup to a full cup, and sip slowly rather than gulping. This allows your body to respond to the warmth and tryptophan without overloading the stomach, creating a gentle bridge from wakefulness to restfulness. The beauty of warm milk lies not in quantity, but in consistency. Making it a nightly habit, even a simple one, sends your brain and body a reliable message. It's safe to slow down, release tension, and prepare for deep sleep. It pairs well with lighter options like a small banana or a gentle oatmeal bowl if you need more substantial support. This combination of warmth, nutrients, and routine reconnects your body to cues it may have forgotten, helping nights feel safe, calm, and restorative. By embracing this simple practice, you're reclaiming a natural signal for sleep, giving your body the reassurance it craves, and quietly supporting serotonin, melatonin, and overall relaxation in a way that feels nurturing and completely achievable. Food number 2 is almonds, a small but powerful ally for anyone over 60 struggling with restless nights. As we age, magnesium, a mineral crucial for muscle relaxation and nerve regulation, often drops, leaving the body more prone to tension, spasms, and nighttime awakenings. This deficiency can quietly undermine sleep quality, making nights feel fragmented and mornings heavy with fatigue. The good news is that just a few almonds can gently restore balance, calming muscles and slowing nerve signals in a way that supports deep, uninterrupted rest. Almonds are a concentrated source of magnesium, making them particularly effective in small amounts. Just 6 to 8 almonds provide enough of this mineral to influence your nervous system without overloading your digestion. Their benefits go beyond simple relaxation. By soothing nerve activity, almonds help prevent the sudden jolts awake that so often interrupt sleep. Muscles stay supple, nerves fire less erratically, and your body can maintain the steady rhythms that encourage a full night's rest. Over time, this simple nightly habit can make waking in the middle of the night less frequent, helping you reclaim both comfort and confidence in your sleep. Timing and technique are key. Eating almonds about 30 minutes before bed gives your body time to absorb magnesium and signal calmness to the nervous system. Chewing thoroughly is surprisingly important. It allows the nutrients to be digested efficiently while also giving the act a meditative quality that tells the body it's time to wind down. This small ritual not only relaxes muscles and nerves, but can indirectly support bladder control. By reducing sudden muscle and nerve tension, the body experiences fewer disruptive sensations that prompt unnecessary trips to the bathroom, making sleep both longer and more restorative. The simplicity of this practice is part of its power. Unlike complex routines or medications, it's easy to implement, precise, and effective. You don't need a handful, a cup, or a complicated mix. Just 6 to 8 almonds, carefully chewed and taken at the right moment. Many people overlook how such a small adjustment can create noticeable improvements in sleep quality, yet it taps directly into the biological mechanisms that often falter with age. For seniors, this small, deliberate choice represents control, precision, and empowerment, a natural, accessible way to calm the nervous system and reduce interruptions that steal rest and energy. As you adopt this simple habit, you'll notice more than just longer sleep. Your body learns to anticipate calm, your muscles and nerves cooperate more smoothly, and nights become more predictable and peaceful. Almonds offer a quiet, gentle support that doesn't rely on medication, complicated routines, or late-night interventions. They remind you that small, thoughtful actions can have meaningful impact, helping your body settle naturally, reducing awakenings, and preparing you to move toward the final, most powerful food that completes this simple, effective nighttime routine. Food number 1 is chamomile tea, the most reliable natural sleep aid for anyone over 60, and for many seniors, it becomes the cornerstone of a restful night. As we age, stress hormones like cortisol often remain elevated well into the evening, keeping the mind alert and muscles tense even when the body longs for rest. Chamomile contains a flavonoid called apigenin, which binds to receptors in the brain that respond to GABA, a neurotransmitter that naturally calms neural activity. This gentle, biological effect reduces mental chatter, slows heart rate, and helps the nervous system signal that it is safe to drift into deep sleep, making it often more effective than pills, which can leave grogginess or other unwanted side effects. For seniors, this calming action is particularly valuable. Studies show that chamomile consumption improves sleep quality, reduces nighttime awakenings, and can even support mild anxiety relief. Unlike medications, which act broadly and can interfere with natural sleep cycles, chamomile works subtly, respecting your body's rhythms. The warmth of the tea, combined with its chemical signals, reassures your nervous system that the night is safe. Even those concerned about bladder sensitivity will find that sipping a small cup about 30 to 45 minutes before bed allows time for digestion and relaxation without frequent interruptions. Preparation is simple, but ritual matters. Steep 1 teaspoon of dried chamomile flowers in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes, letting the aroma fill the room. Sip slowly, focusing on the warmth and calm, letting each swallow settle the mind and body. This quiet ritual signals both habit and safety. Your body learns to associate chamomile with rest, reinforcing natural sleep cues. Some like to pair it with a light snack, such as half a banana or a small bowl of oatmeal, to stabilize blood sugar and gently enhance relaxation. Avoid sweeteners or heavy additions that can disrupt the balance, and keep portions small so the tea's effects remain gentle yet effective. Beyond its physiological benefits, chamomile offers emotional reassurance. It reminds you that disrupted sleep is not a sign that your body is failing. It's simply responding to changes that come with age. By incorporating this simple, soothing practice into your nightly routine, you reclaim control over your nights and protect your sense of independence and well-being. Many seniors who have shared their experience report that chamomile became the keystone habit that restored peaceful sleep and improved mood, energy, and focus during the day. It is both a gentle companion and a reliable tool, helping you nurture your body and mind without harsh interventions. Chamomile tea represents more than just a drink. It is an invitation to slow down, honor your body, and establish a nurturing routine that supports restorative sleep naturally. Start small, embrace consistency, and notice how calmness grows with each evening. By combining this practice with the other foods we've discussed, oatmeal, bananas, warm milk, and almonds, you create a comprehensive, gentle system to support sleep, restore energy, and reclaim nights that feel safe and peaceful. Your body is not broken, it is adaptable, and with mindful choices, you can guide it back to the rhythm it needs, experiencing renewed rest, clarity, and resilience. Let this simple ritual become a cornerstone of your evenings and share your experience. Because when one senior finds relief, it inspires others to reclaim their nights too.